Rome in 48 Hours, a guide for 40-somethings to explore, eat, and enjoy. Rome, the eternal city, where the coffee is strong and the pasta is divine. I vividly recall my first adventure to Italy, filled with 2 weeks of hotel bouncing and sharing closet-like cozy spaces with 3 friends. Picture this. You finished an exciting day of walking miles, sightseeing the majestic city that is both ancient and modern at the same time, and then you remember that you booked a room on a 4th-floor walk-up. I remember 20-something me huffing and puffing, scaling 102 steps to reach my snug but tiny room. Fast forward 20-plus years into the future, and 40-something me thinks twice about getting up and going to my kitchen because there is a 2-step walk down. For all you fine folks over 40, trust me, if the hotel advertises catchy phrases like balcony views or overlooking the city, make sure that they also have an elevator. But you live and learn. And now, as someone well past the era of hostel bunk beds and staying out until the wee hours of the morning, I know how to do Rome right. So, if you have just 48 hours to explore Rome and wish to maximize your experience without needing a vacation to recover from your vacation, keep reading. Getting to Rome from the airport. You've just landed in Italy, and it's time to make your way into the city. Rome has 2 major airports, Fiumicino, Leonardo da Vinci Airport, and Ciampino Airport. Here are your best options for getting into the city. Train, Fiumicino. Only the Leonardo Express train offers a speedy ride into the heart of Rome, Termini Station, in about 30 minutes for roughly €14. It's fast, reliable, and a good choice if you're staying near the city center. If you plan to foot it from the train station to your hotel, you might want to calculate the distance ahead of time, especially if you're carrying your entire wardrobe with you. Want to pack light for your European trip? Be sure to check out this article. Shuttle bus, both airports a low-cost option. Shuttles to Termini Station cost about €6, though travel time can be up to an hour depending on traffic. Not great if you're running on a tight schedule and if patience isn't your virtue. However, the ride might be worth it if you want to locate some gelato shops on the way. Taxi, the easiest option for comfort, offering a flat fee of approximately €50 from Fiumicino Airport to the city center. You'll need to queue outside the airport in the designated taxi pickup area until one becomes available. Remember, you can use the Uber app to book and pay, but it will automatically connect you to a taxi, the local service. Note that the Uber pickup location is different from the standard taxi pickup area. Private transfer. If you prefer convenience, book a private transfer in advance. Most hotels offer this option, which is generally more expensive than taxis or public transportation. This is perfect if you're carrying lots of luggage or just like feeling a little VIP and don't mind splurging. After all, nothing says, "I've got my life together," quite like a private car waiting to whisk you away. Because let's face it, if you're over 40, you've earned the right to avoid the back middle seat of a cab with questionable air fresheners and a driver who thinks he's auditioning for the next Fast and Furious movie. Best areas to stay in Rome. After all that traveling, you'll need a cozy spot to rest up. Keep in mind that a restful night's sleep during your vacation can determine whether you stroll through the city with ease the next day or end up stuck in the hotel, popping over-the-counter pain relievers like mints. Here are some recommendations tailored for 40-somethings seeking a balance of comfort and convenience. Historic Center, Pantheon, Piazza Navona, Trevi Fountain area ideal for first-time visitors who want to be within walking distance of major attractions. Boutique hotels and charming ghost houses abound, and you won't need to master Rome's chaotic transit system. Just keep your walking shoes handy. Those cobblestones are less forgiving than your last gym membership. Trastevere, this picturesque neighborhood is known for its winding streets and vibrant dining scene. Look for accommodations near Piazza Santa Maria, which puts you within easy reach of delightful cafes and artisan gelato restaurants. Warning, be prepared to get addicted to gelato. Monte, a trendy area full of character, Monte offers a blend of history and modern flair with eclectic cafes and attractive boutique hotels just waiting to be explored. It's the perfect place to pretend you're still young enough to stay out late, even if you know you'll be in bed by 10 p.m. Testaccio, famous for its culinary delights, staying in Testaccio ensures you'll have access to some of the best local food in Rome. Enjoy dishes prepared with passion and authenticity. Make sure your lodging includes a hearty breakfast. You will need that energy to explore. Here are some tips on booking hotels in Europe. How to get around Rome in 48 hours. Now, it's time to start exploring this amazing city. Here are different ways to get around the city. Walking. The streets of Rome are brimming with surprises. When you stroll, you might stumble upon a small sandwich shop offering incredible bruschetta. So keep your eyes and stomach open. Without a doubt, Rome is best explored on foot. You'll have a smile on your face while guiltlessly splurging on pasta, bread, and cheese every day. knowing that your step count will be legendary and you're constantly burning calories. Public transport. The metro is a useful alternative for traveling longer distances. It provides a smooth ride to popular landmarks while connecting you to local flavors along the way. Biking. Rent a bike for a fun and unique way to navigate the city. Just be prepared to dodge busy tourists and locals as you cruise through the streets. Electric scooters. If you're in for a truly unforgettable experience in Rome, seeing it on an electric scooter is one for the books. Download the relevant app to hop on one and zip between sites, saving energy for more important pursuits, like finding your next gelato fix. The 4 best sites to see in Rome in 48 hours. With limited time, focus on the most iconic spots that even your 40-something self can appreciate. Colosseum and Roman Forum, a must-see for history lovers, offering a glimpse into ancient Rome's grandeur and a reminder that some things do, in fact, last forever, like your love for pizza. Keep in mind that these tickets are sold as a package deal. To avoid waiting in the long line, it's best to buy the ticket online. Trust us, your feet will thank you. Pantheon, one of the best preserved Roman buildings, with an awe-inspiring dome and free entry. Yes, free. It's like finding a hidden gem in your backyard, except this one's been around since 126 AD. Trevi Fountain, this renowned and stunning landmark, is a must-see. It attracts a large number of tourists, so expect it to be crowded. As you aim for the perfect selfie, be ready to avoid flying coins, as visitors often toss them into the fountain while making wishes. Also, don't even consider using a net to catch those coins mid-air because the security guards will definitely blow the whistle on you. Piazza Navona, a lively square perfect for people watching, with fountains and overpriced cappuccinos, but hey, you're in Rome, so it's basically a rite of passage. Just remember, the more you pay, the more authentic your experience feels. Rome, here we come. 48 hours in Rome is just enough to get a taste of its history, food, and beauty. Rome is not only about breathtaking monuments, it's about savoring every step, indulging in soul-satisfying food, and perhaps sharing a laugh with fellow 40-somethings who can relate to the joy of stair climbing. Whether you focus on museums, culinary experiences, or photography, Rome has something for every traveler. If you don't get to everything, don't worry. It's just a great excuse to plan another trip to the Eternal City. Now go forth, explore, and create unforgettable memories of your Roman escapade. Arrivederci. So, please tell us, have you been to Rome? What was your favorite part? Please comment, like, and share this post.